access to this property. Literally today, came out here on a door knocking mission, and the first 3 doors that I knocked on, first fella was pretty nice. He basically said yes, but not right now. And then the second door, which was this property, he said yes. And then I went and spoke to his neighbour, and his neighbour said yes too. I've got about 100,000 acres all up on this western New South Wales country, full of goats and pigs. And I'm just out here now, checking all these dams, driving up to them, then walking in, seeing what's about. And yeah, just getting a feel for what's around the place. And then hopefully come across a dam with a bit more sign than the rest. We'll sort of pull up in the afternoons and sit and wait on them dams. There's thousands of goats out here. I've already seen heaps. I've already walked into a few dams before I got ready. And yeah, seen heaps of goats, bunch of emus. There's some emus bouncing off the fence there at one stage. But yeah, so what we're going to do from now on is just drive up to the dams, pull up. It's like 40 degrees today, so the animals aren't going to be worried about running too far. Walk into the dam, have a look around, and if there's nothing, go to the next one. But yeah, absolutely stoked. Got some new properties to have a look around on. Gotta get into them. Size Billy over here. Try and slip it out. There's about 6 or 7 under this tree. Let's see if we can get in range. Trying to get on that big billy in that mob, but birds blew my cover, and then after they spooked through here, heard them pigs grunting, but that wasn't quick enough setting up the cameras. It's just 2 sows, I think, in one young boar. Alright, well, on to the next dam. That was a good little dam there. There's plenty of goats, some good, best billy I've seen so far too, and that little mob pig, but we just weren't able to get it done on that billy with them birds. They sort of blew my cover. Not to worry though. We're just scoping the place out still, so go on to this next dam. It's a fair ways off the main drag here, so I reckon this next dam's going to be good. See what happens. smoked that whole billy there at 40 metres. I ranged him at 37, he took a few more steps and pulled up. That was a perfect shot there, quartering away. Full pass through, he didn't make it far. Decided to shoot him, he had one broken horn there, he looked pretty old. Big curly sit on him. Go have a look at him. Here's my arrow. It's absolutely blew through him. He was not standing on the other side of that big tree there, just in the sunlight. And he's just made it there. Probably only 20 metres. He made it. He's an old boy. Oh, it's not even broken. Unless it's been broken and healed up solid. That's cool, goat. Look at that. Yeah, he's cool as. Bloody hell. He's a cool guy. That's the exit shot. Exit hole. I think I hit him out there on the other side. Nice guy. There we go, there's that first billy off this block. Pretty cool one too to start. Plenty of character to him. Yeah, it all went pretty well there. Good at clean shot, didn't make it far. Now all we need is just get a big boar. We've got a few more dams on to go check this afternoon, and then I'll make my mind up on which one I think is the best. Most likely chance to get a pig coming in this afternoon for a while. Yeah, we'll bloody go sit on a dam hopefully. Normally what happens I'll bloody end up be driving just as it's getting dark and won't make it to a dam, but it's all good. We got this fella. He's cool too. Yeah, beauty. Cool goat. Righto, and this all happens pretty quickly. I was driving down the fence line here, coming up to a dam that I could see on the map. To be honest, I thought it was going to be dry. Turns out it wasn't, because first thing I see running is a pig comes trotting up over the dam wall, and I instantly knew it was a half decent pig. And then, so I pull up instantly and yeah, get out of the car, and then the pig's trying to get through the fence. Can't get through the fence and it's stinking hot. So he runs back down to the dam, and yeah, you'll see what unfolds after that. It all goes down. big boar down. Oh, he's a cracker. You kidding me? Yes. He's a big boy. Pretty sure I just pickled him. Oh, it's hot. I had to take my shoes off then. In the 50-degree sand. Because I knew if I snuck up to him there with the Crocs on, you would have heard him creaking. Because it's dead silent. I got to like 5 meters of him and he was tight quarter and I just put it over the back of his leg bone and I think I pickled him, eh? Yes! Oh, yes. Right, I'll calm down a bit and we'll go have a look. Have a look for him. This is where that boar bedded down. Didn't go far at all from that dam. Came out of the dam, came down in here, he bedded down. And I was able to sneak. I was like standing like right there somewhere. And yeah, his head was here, his back legs were here, and I was able to tuck it in. I got good penetration, the full arrow disappeared into him. I honestly think he's only just ran over there behind them bushes and piled up. But we'll go see if we can find the blood. He made it 100 meters further than I thought he did. Thought he piled up behind them bushes, but I wasn't too worried. I heard some crows up in the distance, went to where they were carrying on, and I found him. Oh yeah, look here. Blood. There he is, he's a lump, eh? I'm interested to see if he's got any hooks. He's the old pick. Oh yeah, I can see some hooks hanging out of him. Yeah, boys. Look at the blood. There he is. Oh yeah, he's an absolute star. See that shot there? Looks like it's far back, but it's just the angle. I had to hit him there to get the right angle to get up into his chest cavity. He's every bit of a 90-100 kilo, this fella. Oh yep, very good. And he's got both sides. What a cracking day. How's that? Get onto 2 properties and within the first 10 hours of being here, big old billy goat and a stud of a boar. Cracker. We'll set this fella up and yeah, get a better look at him. Alright guys, I gotta be quick because the cameras keep overheating in the sun. She's stinking hot, but here's a better look at that big boar. He's just watched me hunt and get an arrow into. He's an absolute cracker too. I couldn't be happier with him. First day on this place, a big billy and a now big boar. He'd be every bit of 95, 100 kilos I reckon live weight. And he's got the hooks to back it up too. But make sure to stick around for this rest of this video because I think it's just going to keep getting better. Tonight we're going to go camp on a dam, one of these dams around here, set some yabby pots overnight, hopefully get a feed of yabbies and wake up to probably big mobs of goats walking into water and maybe a few big boars like this. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any videos either, and it helps me out a lot to keep making these videos for you. But let's get out in this sun before I cook too. That thing. species that is. If you know what species it is, let me know in the comments. He's cool, but I'm gonna sit here on this dam for the afternoon. There's plenty of big grubs. Grubs there. The pigs coming in, so as long as this wind just swirling before, as you sort of seen, the wind was blowing off them goats, going completely the opposite direction to the way that pig came in. Found a spotty. I'm sitting waiting on this dam for the rest of the afternoon. I picked the side of the dam the wind's most consistently blowing off. So all I can do is just wait here now and see what walks in. Just got one goat and a few roos here having a drink. Goats up there, a couple of roos down there. And there's like a lot of pig sign on this dam. Probably the most pig sign I've seen now, the dams I've checked so far. Which is good, so hopefully there's some yabbies in here too. Catch a few of them tonight. See what happens. Dinner, bacon and eggs. That's all I've got. 2 days. How many eggs we got? Oh, plenty of eggs. We can live off that for the next week. Yodie. Gonna smack Nis and try and get a bit of sleep. She's pretty hot. And then we'll catch up with you in the morning. Hopefully waking up to some pigs and goats walking in. First pig of the day. Plenty of goats are already rolled in. Probably one of the better BILLYS right here. Cars parked right here. Hopefully a big goat, a big boar walks in. being pretty brave, just walking around. This old Billy here hasn't been too happy about me. Just in case one walks right past the car. I've just spotted what looks to be like two really good goats. Must be the nanny on heat over the back there. There's a black and a brown one, both of them probably shooters, eh? Wait for them to come in, have a better look at them when they come down into the dam. But from a distance they look good. See what happens. We've got them two bigger billies coming down to the dam now. They're definitely the biggest goats I've seen so far. I'll hold out a bit longer though. Yeah, past out there, definitely good goats. I'll hold out a bit longer, see if anything bit bigger comes in. Stalk. We're off to the next dam now. It's 11 o'clock. I think just about every goat's come in and gone to this dam. It's been a bunch of pigs coming out. I've seen like 20 different pigs come into the dam, but they've all been little things. Little goats still hanging around, but we'll go check out a few new dams that we didn't get around to yesterday. We'll sneak in on them and yeah, just bloody see what happens. As always, just going with the flow. Never know what we'll see. Oh, here's that Billy, that red fella. I reckon he'd be about 37, eh? I was nearly tempted to shoot him, but I thought if I hold out, I'll come across a big fella for sure. So it's only a matter of time. There's enough goats in here. There's got to be an old one pushing that 40 mark, for sure. Anyway, got to get into some action, eh? The rest of them goats go. I just put I think it was a pretty good shot. I was slightly quartering to on that billy. About 40 metres I think he was. I've seen plenty of blood coming out of him, so I can see him up here. Where is he? Oh, yeah, he's pulled up now. I don't think he's going to go far. The old billy, he's bedded down just up here, about 100 metres up. I don't think he's going to go too far out of that bed. Might go back and get the car. Just give him a bit to finish off. Righto guys, here's that billy. You can see me take a little while ago. I shot him up. I was up there, I shot him, and he ran down here about 100 metres. And he bedded down, and I just sat at the other end of the dam until it got to sort of the last light in case any pigs or something like that came in. Nothing's come in. It's pretty quiet this afternoon compared to that other dam we sat on yesterday. We still got a little bit of light left, so yeah, but we got the billy down anyway. He's not a bad goat at all. I did see a few bigger ones there this morning. I thought I might have been able to get lucky and get a bigger one here this afternoon, but yeah, it's our last afternoon. I'm gonna hit the road tonight, get a few kilometres done, so thought I'd better take a half decent fella while I'm here, make the most of it. Still might have something coming this afternoon, we'll see how we go. But if not, catch you on the next one. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Make sure to hit that bloody subscribe button and the bell button so you don't miss out on any videos. Should be a big year this year. Got some good things planned. Heading up north and doing some barra fishing, some cool other challenges too, like survival challenges and 24-hour missions and stuff like that. Catching cooks. Make sure to stick around for it. Should be a good year. It's already off to a bang. Big ball, couple big billies. Got a big down here on last light. See how we go. down. No wonder it didn't go far. Absolutely pickled him. Straight past through too. Not bad little set of hooks on him. He's got a big rip in his knee there. I'd say that's from another pig when he's been fighting.